It's now time for NRG This Week. NRG stands for Network Referral Group. To learn more about NRG, go to their website, nrg.online. It's now time for another episode of NRG This Week.
Hey everybody, Mike Weiner here for NRG This Week. I'm going to be a solo act. Leon Thomas is not going to be with me. I want to tell you that this is the first NRG This Week that I've done as a married man. Tanya and I got married October 18th at a beautiful place, Friendly Farm in Upper Cove, Maryland. Had about 95 guests. The wedding went off perfect. 5 minutes before the wedding, one of the folks that was helping us out with the wedding, who was working for Friendly Farm, came over and goes, "Your bride is the prettiest bride I have ever seen." So, and I agree. I mean, it made me feel great. The wedding went great. The reception went great. I want to tell you, the Leon Thomas group, they actually produced an AI video. The song was called "How Could I Not Love You." I gave Leon all the information, and they did an AI song. We're dancing to this song, and Tanya's like, my words are in my name is in the song. And I'm like, exactly, because this song was dedicated for you. The other surprise that I did for Tanya, the groomsmen got together. We all sang, what's the song? Dancing Queen by ABBA. And then I took her hand in the middle of the song and continued. So we did go to Ocean City, Maryland for a week. We're going to be going to PA in December. I'm very happily married. It's been 12 days, and Tanya's amazing. She makes me a better man. And you know what? A relationship, each of you, if you're married or in a relationship, you need to feel good about each other, empowered, love, and we communicate about everything. So, really happy to be married. I'm going to get into the topic now of what I'm going to talk about. Is a couple of things: the dream, visualization, and goal setting. So, you've got to have a dream. Why are you doing what you do? How are you serving your client? How do you bring value to the client? And then, as far as your dream, what are some of the things that you're going for? Have a list of things. And I'm not talking about paying off bills, put those down, but have a dream book. It should be things that you want to accomplish in the next 6 months. Let's say maybe it's a trip somewhere, maybe it's a goal. If you hit this amount, you and your significant other go out to a special place for dinner, and then have longer goals, 6 to 12 months, and then up to 3 years. Maybe it's a big trip. Maybe you want to go to Vegas. Maybe you want to go to a beach, go on a cruise to Alaska. What are your dreams? If you do not have your dreams really in front of you, and I'm not talking about having them up here, you got to put them on paper. When it's on paper, it does something different. And then you can check them off. It's a bucket list. That's another word for dreams. Check them off as you go and then add more. You want to have short term, you want to have long term dreams. It's very important. My next topic I'm going to talk about is visualization. You want to visualize the outcome of how things are. For example, on Monday night, I visualized 4 NRG members joining and coming aboard to the organization. On Tuesday, we had 5 visitors. Guess how many of them joined? Not 1, not 2, not 3, 4. I visualized it, and it became reality. Things happen twice. First, they happen in your brain, and then they happen in reality. But you can, if you develop a strong visualization backed by a strong conviction, you can visualize things. You can use imagination, which is one of the 10 faculties talked about in Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. It's another one too. I love go the extra mile. Do more than what you normally would do. Do more for your client. Reach out give them so much value that they can't say no to you. They have to do whatever it is. So I was really excited with 4 members join. When a member joins, they get 3 at the beginning, and then once they join, I do 30 referrals. I don't talk about this all the time. When was the last time someone gave you 30 referrals? It's really cool. So you get the 30 referrals there by text, where basically I ask the person to jump on Zoom with the new NRG member. It's so exciting. People love it. Nobody's doing it. It's a proprietary thing that we do here at NRG. And I'm starting my 26th year in January. I want to thank the Leon Thomas Group for being really there in NRG, also producing the wedding, which I know we're going to get a video on that after November 3rd. I want to mention Leon's racquetball, racquetballrevival.com. He works with kids from, I think, 8 to 60. They're, I think, the most well-recognized, respected organization in the country doing what he does. So there's the website. If you want to reach me, you can reach out to me a couple different places on the cell, which is 443-756-9656. You can also hit me up on email, which is mike@networkreferralgroup.com. The website, which we've had since February, it's a beautiful website. It's nrg.online. So you've got all my information. If you are a business and you haven't been to NRG, you're missing the boat. We are one of the best kept secrets in the world. Where else can you get 3 referrals on the spot? And then once you join, you get 30 and you become part of the NRG community, the family. We're all here to help you out. When I come back, we're going to take a commercial break. We're going to see the NRG song, which is amazing. And then we're going to talk about goal setting. And I'm going to go through the proper way to do goal setting. And of course, it doesn't stay up here. It needs to resonate on paper. But we're going to take a commercial break. Check out the NRG song, which was produced by the Leon Thomas Group. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
More than 25 years ago, Mike Weiner made his start, turning warm referrals into a business art. NRG leaders bring passion and drive. They are committed to helping your business thrive. NRG will help you expand. Attend your first meeting, get 3 referrals in hand. Your network will widen and new paths to success will flow. With every member on your side, your business will grow. New relationships are made on every Zoom. And that extravaganza's when you're placed in a breakout room. One of the keys to getting it done is scheduling a one-on-one. Yeah, NRG will help you expand. Attend your first meeting, get 3 referrals in hand. Your network will widen and new paths to success will flow. With every member on your side, your business will grow. Come ready to play pinball once a week and tell us what you need. Everyone in your group will help you succeed. NRG this week airs Wednesdays at 3. After you join, you get to record a new member spotlight for free. Join one of the many meetings each week. Discover the referrals you seek. The speaker series and university are one of a kind. To learn more, visit nrg.online. NRG will help you expand. Attend your first meeting, get 3 referrals in hand. Your network will widen and new paths to success will flow. With every member on your side, your business will grow. Go to nrg.online.
Was that a great video? That was produced by the Leon Thomas Group. That is awesome stuff. So, one of the things I want to talk about before I get into the goal setting is the community. When you come to an NRG meeting, everybody's together. We're one community. We're very focused. We're all there to help each other out. It is unique. It's proprietary. Nobody has that. It's high energy. I've always been high energy. That's my flagship characteristic about me is I'm here to help. It's a law of attraction. It's abundance. It's attitude of gratitude. It's a mindset. And they say that you become the 5 top people that you associate with. So, who are you associating with? Are you around positive people? Or are you around people that are pulling you down? Because if you're around that type of thing, you're not going to get where you need to go. With NRG, we're high powered, we're excited, we're focused. You're going to get referrals, and it's an amazing organization. I started, like I said, it's going to be 26 years in January. All right, last topic of the day. I'm going to talk about goal setting. Very important. You put your goals in writing. They definitely need to be in writing. You want to have a date on it. So if you just write a goal down without a date, it's a dream. You've got to have the goal written down specific. And goals can be personal, like your family, they can be health and wellness. You want to drop 15 pounds. By the way, I tried to drop weight for the wedding, didn't do it. Of course, after the wedding, now I've lost 14 pounds, actually 16 pounds. I'm going to keep going. But what are you trying to accomplish? Make your goals specific. If it's a work related goal, I'm going to sell X amount of widgets by June. Have a reward. You get that, you're going to go out and buy a new suit. You're going to go take your wife or significant other to dinner, a nice dinner. I'm not talking about Wendy's or Roy Rogers. It's a sit down restaurant. It's a steakhouse, something like that. So you want to have the goals in writing. They want to be specific. You don't have to have a reward for all of them, but maybe yearly goals. We're almost at the end of the year. Put a goal down that is going to make you stretch. If you put a comfortable goal, you're not, and you don't hit it, then you're half of what you didn't even really want. Make the goals, make them reasonable, but make you stretch a little bit as well. It could be weightlifting, it could be working out, could be business. But when you put goals in writing, it helps out quite a bit. You also want to, when you wake up in the morning, you want to write down 3 things you're grateful for. Have a gratitude journal. At the end of the day, you're going to write down 3 things you're grateful for. Make them different than what you put in the morning. You want to be as unique with this as you can. But before your feet hit the floor in the morning, pull your gratitude journal with a pen, have it by the bed, and write those things down. So, very important to write things down, very important to have goals. If you don't have a goal, what are you shooting for? It's kind of like being blindfolded and you're throwing darts at a dartboard. You don't know where you're going. Goals will change your life. And, there's a lot of people out there that are like, I can't do this, I can't do that. There's victim mentality versus personal responsibility. Victim mentality is when you blame others for things that you could do. Don't blame others. Make them the reason that you do things, not the reason that you don't. Even let's say you're in a job that you really don't like, go do more than you should until you have the ability to leave that job. Maybe go to a better job, better pay, better conditions, or start your own business. And that's where NRG comes in because that's what we do. We take companies, we help them explode. That's my passion. That's my love. And, I want to say, Leon Thomas Group, you've done a great job here. at NRG, and then also the wedding, which I'm super excited about. I think you can tell that by now. So I'm very excited. I want y'all to have a great week. And Leon and I will look forward to seeing you back here next week. Until then, we will say goodbye, over and out. Thank you. Have a great day.